Hey there guys, what's going on? Today we're back with another episode in our testing out your best custom classes in Modern Warfare series because we've got a mountain of classes to get through. You guys have been fantastic recently dropping all of these different classes that I figure I should actually start working through them. If you don't know what this series is about, basically I'm taking a look at viewer custom classes, your custom classes, good or bad. They're mostly bad because it's pretty funny to experience and watch the struggle, and then we grade them out of 10 in an arbitrary scale that I make up on the spot. Today's scale is the monetized logo out of 10, so 10 out of those bad boys, 10 being good, 1 being bad. We've had the demonetized logo before, and now we are working with the cash money. If you do want your class to be featured in one of these videos, make sure you do leave a comment with your horrible or great classes, and I'll do my best to eventually get around to testing it. Let's try and get this one to 20 likes for this particularly interesting class here. The support from you guys has continued to be outstanding recently, and we recently did pass 1,470 subs, which is pretty wild, meaning we're very, very close to 1,500. So make sure you do click that subscribe button with those notifications turned on if you haven't already done so you don't miss any more of my videos. Right, so what we're looking at is actually a pretty full-featured class here. This one does come to us from Enzino Chops. I'm very sorry, it's taken me about 3 weeks to get around to doing this class, but I'm doing my best, so shout out to this lad for this particular class setup, letting me actually make this series. Now, we've got a lot of stuff to cover here, so today we are rocking the Kar98k, which is actually one of my favorite weapons in the game, perfect for quickscoping. Here we do have the monolithic suppressor, the attack laser, the sniper scope, the F-Tac sport comb, and the stippled grip tape, of course. We've also been given a super reliable secondary setup like this with the FSS mini barrel. This is of course the MP5 as well, with the FSS mini barrel, the tac laser, the F-Tac collapsible, the 45 round mags, and of course the stippled grip tape again. First thing is, I do love this particular combination of weapons. We've got both long range and sort of medium range covered, and also short range covered very, very easily. I'm also a big fan of quickscoping with the Kar98. It's really satisfying to just rack up those kills. You do get a one-shot kill to the chest and to the head most of the time, depending on how clean your shot is, basically. You can get a couple of hit markers with the Kar98k, but most of the time you just get a one-shot kill if you do aim at that chest. I'm not particularly great at quickscoping with the Kar98k, but it is still loads of fun to do, so we'll definitely do our best here. We've also been requested to play quite aggressively, so we'll definitely be trying to push people in our gameplay. We've also got 2 perks already picked out for us in Overkill, of course, and Amped as well, because switching weapons is really, really important for this class. I really do like everything that we do have going on here. Personally, I'd probably drop the monolithic suppressor off the particular Kar98 class and take up the focus perk instead, but that's just how I'd run my Kar98 class, but this is fine as well. This is a pretty good option. I do actually like the monolithic suppressor. We'll see how we go. And the MP5 does look very clean and mean too. For the rest of the class, of course, we're going to have EOD in the perk 1 slot just to round out our perks, and we do have C4 in the lethal slot and stim shot in the tactical, both very powerful options in the game at the moment. Overall, I think this is going to be a very good class. I think we might see our first 8, 9 or 10 here. I mean, we have 8s before, but we never had 9 or 10s before. I feel like we do have all bases covered, and depending on how I go sniping with the Kar98k, probably will depend on what I rank this. Plus, I've always loved the Kar98k. I've been meaning to make a video on it for ages, but I just simply haven't gotten around to it. I'm probably going to make a full class setup video on it very soon, but of course today is not that day. Anyway, I'm going to test this out for a bit and let you know how we get on, and we'll give it a grading out of 10 monetization logos out of 10 once we are done. I'll see you soon. Alrighty, so joining a game midway here, I feel like this is going to be an appropriate amount of time to sort of display what we've got going on with this class here. I absolutely love this class. Normally with these I play for a little while. I play for a decent amount of time just to get a good feel of what's going on with the class and whether I actually dig it or not. And man, I've played way longer than I normally do with this particular class. Like so much longer than normal. There's just something super satisfying about the Kar98k that just makes it so well, satisfying is the right word. Just nice to shoot people with. You just wait to hit these shots and you just snipe people. Like that. Exactly like that. Did I warm up before I record these? Do I warm up before I record these? Nah. Do you think I should? Yeah, probably. We want to have a good game, but you know, we want to give a fair indication of what this class can actually do without me being cracked and just sweating on everyone, you know. Oh god. We'll peek over the top here. No? We'll come back around here, maybe? Come back around the right hand side. Okay. Oh god. Okay, this is fun. That's fun. Okay, we got 1. Oh, Jesus. I guess we just Oh, we got the attack laser on the MP5, so we can't really just aim at the right spot. Come on. Come on. Okay, that's fine. But this isn't just an MP5 class. Like, you don't just want to be sprinting around with the MP5. You want to be doing some nice shots with the Kar98k, because this is probably one of the most fun weapons in the game to just play with. Like, you just hit shots and shots and shots, and it's so great. Oh god, I do not know where this man is. I think he's near the stairs. Teammate probably gonna get him. Yep, there he is. That is exactly where I thought he was gonna peek out. And we got the VTOL, that's interesting. Where are they at? I'm concerned about pushing back here, but we're gonna do it anyway. Nice. Yeah, there's something just about this class that really does just speak to me. Normally I don't spend this much time like playing with these classes. I don't spend like multiple hours just messing around with a specific class, because I mean, I'm a busy man. I don't have that much time in the day. I've got unlimited time. So typically we play like 3, 4, 5 games with it, but man, what? Alright, that dude's definitely gonna peek again on the left hand side, and we're gonna shoot him in the head. No, he died. Interesting. There's gonna be one over here, whether he... Yep, there he is, still sitting there. We weren't that advanced. We're gonna go in here. Oh god. No, that's fine. No. Apparently they're all up on the high ground here. Move. No. No! Oh god. Oh god, that's fine. Everything's fine here. Nothing to worry about. So they are sort of pushing back towards C now. You can hit the shot on this dude over... No, he's dead. Bro, where is this dude? He's just chilling below the archway. What a coward. No, everything... Okay. Yes, let's go. We're back. It's been like 10 minutes since we got to... Oop. Hi. This is fine. This might actually be some of the best gameplay that we've had in this series before. Like, normally the classes are pretty bad, and we sort of struggle a bit because we're pretty bad, but I like this one. This is good. No, come on. There we go. We need some more... Oh, god. That VTOL was looking at me just then. This is fun. We're fine. Everything is just dandy here. It's not in a great spot. We're going to be pushed by pretty much everyone on the enemy team right now if we sort of peek out this side. Bruh, what are you doing? No. Was it like an 18? We did alright there. But yeah, man, as I said, normally we don't spend that amount of time with these classes because typically they frustrate me an awful lot. But this one just, it speaks to me. Like, there's something very right about this combination of weapons. Like, we don't have ghost or anything like that, so we're not as stealthy as we normally are, but it doesn't really matter. You just shoot people in the head and it's very satisfying. Is there someone there? No? Huh, interesting. Legged him. This class is typically all about being aggressive. You want to be sort of pushing into people's faces, getting up in their grills and having a very good time. Which it is very capable of doing so. It's actually a really fun class. So you love to see it. It's a really fun class just in general, and it's one of the better ones that we've... I clicked there. I clicked. That shot should have landed. But I didn't click early enough before my head got taken off. Oh, what is this? Who's throwing smokes? One-way smoke? No? Oh, God. Alright. Ah! Ah! Alright. So that was a little bit shorter than we normally go with these kind of gameplay things, but you saw a decent amount of gameplay there with the old like 18 kill streak. That's better than we normally do with a lot of these classes. So we're going to come up with our final thoughts in the next little bit here. Okay, so what do we think of this particular class here with our Kar98k and the MP5? Well, both of these weapons absolutely slap, and you throw them on together on the same class and you can do some serious work, my guys. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the monolithic suppressor just for the reason that it slows down our aim down sight a little bit and doesn't really add too much range to make it like viable. If we're hitting those like chest and headshots anyway, we're going to get the kill. So I feel like we definitely can drop the monolithic suppressor for like the focus perk, just to make it a little bit easier to hit shots when we're getting shot, because I did notice that once we were getting shot a couple of times there, like the aim would go up and it'd be a lot harder to hit those shots. So I don't think we really need the extra range, but other than that, this class is basically perfect. This is exactly how I would run, like tac laser, sniper scope, F-tac, sport cone, stipple grip tape, and of course the focus perk is how I would run my Kar98 class. But this particular one is also very, very interesting. And you don't really notice the ADS like drop too much, but it's one of those things that I would prefer to take off. And the MP5 class really does slap as well. Like, it's just designed for close quarters, fast, mobile, accurate, and just does very, very good work at those close ranges, which is exactly what you would want your MP5s to do. And I can't really fault this class. Like, I can't really fault this particular MP5 build. Maybe the FSS mini barrel for the sort of integral suppressor might be a better option just for the increased bullet velocity. But again, they're all fairly similar in what they do, and they just do a very, very good job. That one looks nice. That's a nice looking barrel. I like that. Anyway, I can't really fault anything here, so we're going to have to give this bad boy 9 monetization logos out of 10. Like, this is one of the best classes that we've had presented to us so far. It's just so fun to use, one of the best. So if you are looking for a very, very good class, like, just pick this up, man. It's so, so fun to use. So many good kills. Like, I've played with this for far longer than I normally do any other class, and that's just because of how fun it is. So, of course, if you do want to have your class featured in one of these videos, make sure you do leave a comment with your class down below. I've got a list of heaps at the moment, so it's going to take me a while to get to yours, but hopefully we can keep working through them, and we might even add like 2 classes per video at some point. We'll see how we go. If you did enjoy this one, make sure you do leave a like and do subscribe if you are new around here, of course. We are very, very close to 1,500 subscribers now if we haven't hit it already, so do help me out in getting there, and do help me out getting towards 1,600, I suppose. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!